Alright, you know how this works. Gotta join the voice call, then after that, then we finally do this. Oh, wait. No, I want to keep rules there. Yep. It's literally just me playing Warframe today, chat. Like, if people join, but so far, and as far as I am planning, it's just gonna be you guys and me today for this. Now, here's the deal. I should be recording this part. Here's the deal, chat. I didn't know there was actually more quests I had to do. I thought I did all the ones that had cinematics in it, and I thought that was good enough. Turns out there's more quests and cinematics in it. I was just doing the quote-unquote main quest. But I have to do other quests, which are Warframe quests and I think side quests as well. I've done one of them. I have to do others. There are 5 others. And in terms of the Warframe quests, there are 12 of these that I haven't done a single one of them. I am doing the Dreadlight Protocol right now, and I have to go here to try to continue it. All these are calm, but let's go to 69. 69. Just me chilling with yeah. Also, another thing. I've been told by me doing these quests, it'll get me to the point where I can finish the main quest again. Because like I was really struggling on that last one. I don't know if you remember. So by me doing this, I can actually go back to what I was intending to do. I just didn't know that I was supposed to do these, and I'll probably do side quests, not now, but like later. Oh. Is this possible for is this an elevator? Nope. Oh. That's how I get in. My mistake.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outwelder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our air inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum.
Proletariat brothers.
Killed when
I shall
someone,
do this
the board member
deed
most
for
likely,
you.
sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's
What?
true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is
oh
dead,
man.
alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grineer officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Okay. Message received. Return to orbiter. Okay. I shall return to the orbiter, and I got briefed, I guess, and now I'm doing something else. Now I have to learn the fate of something in this world. There we go. Why is this so close to that? Chilling in space, chilling in space. Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Barbecue. Okay.
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they'll look like. See what you can find.
Don't you worry about a thing, mister. I got you covered. Acorn.
It's, right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you could...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next
What I do?
volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system.
What do you mean?
Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nef Anyo, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
I'm like hitting him too much, but they're just falling like crazy.
I really don't have time for this.
I'm like too far away from this. I have to kill these guys and then just go back.
Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
Fun. I have history to make. Wait a minute. There we go. Ow. But ow is not. Ow is an understatement here. Haha.
Ready now? Protean trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
Okay. What the heck?
Why my God? No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
I'm not that innocent. I'm not that innocent.
Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
Bro, I am just like too slow, chat. Like, that is probably the issue. Like, it's not that I'm bad at the game, it's not that anything, I'm just kind of slow, chat, and like, I'm not really good at defense missions, you know?
By prophet, by voice, it's real! It's real!
Huh?
What is this? What are we looking at?
I think I'm seeing the future.
Jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Ain't no way this bro sees this kind of crazy.
Another job well executed.
We be ranking up our stuff like mad, bruh. That's nice, that's good.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Was that it or? Oh, no, I have to go here. 69.
To the Corvus Board and my many, many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will I, Neponyo, end this unpardonable, squabbling deathhawk? People are saying, Neponyo's perfect for the big seat, a visionary, an exemplar, protege of the great founder himself.
Hey, Dasher.
How many kids are going to grow up in the feds because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
UD.
Or frame I say.
There's a vent kid, a very long time ago, who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky,
Stream a game.
you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out
What?
how to activate Neff's Granum tributes.
Y'all are just gonna
Believe
see
this.
me just have like such bad misfortune
These
right now.
tributes are essentially
And what?
Freaking
coin operated.
hold on, let me
You
show.
need a Granum crown.
I'm watching a cutscene. I can't get off of the screen.
Neff, as the Corpus figurehead, with the United
Hold on, give it a
Board
second.
behind him, will be held
look
for
at it,
us
hold on a
and
Hey,
workers
why won't
everywhere.
my private server
See if you
now?
can get
Why
across
won't the
first.
private server work?
Tax whatever
What the
proof
heck
he's
is
hoping to
going on?
collect, muck up his plan, and find our
This
people.
doesn't work, I'm not gonna stream.
Okay,
Is actually got
what are you playing?
Oi, I got work to do something else.
Oh, that
Okay,
one.
now it's working. Hold on, let me show. Where I might be laggy, but I think it's so rude. Share. I wish I could have like an alt account just to stream on, but it's whatever. Now everything is acting up. This is just great. I think this thing hates me. just gonna get some egoist.
I'm sorry.
Here.
Oh, it's Roblox, alright. Wait, what are you playing though? What?
Yep, let's go.
What are you playing?
Trying to get Harvest Moon here. Because once I get Moon, I get of characters, basically.
Is this like Steal the Brain mod? What is
And
it?
it is definitely needed for my account. Because my account has nothing. And where is my account? Yes. It's sell. Wait, no.
Wait, is this like a... Oh, it's Tycoon, okay.
Where are these? Let me show. No,
Oh, so you're
this
lagging like
is
crazy.
amazing.
Like, it was just like going like by one frame every like 5 seconds on your screen share.
Look how much money I'm getting. Wow,
I couldn't tell what you were doing. It was like
So-
frozen. I was like having to ask you a lot of questions because of that.
What?
Your game was lagging like
What did you say
crazy.
before? My thing is so bad.
It was at like 5 frame. It was at like
Oh,
1 frame per 5
yeah,
seconds.
I know. Oh no. My thing is so clear. Let me see. Yeah, on my thing it is like literally so clear.
I'm pretty sure it's not my
Lagging?
end because I'm playing a literal AAA game on my PC while streaming, and it's crystal clear on on my stream. So I think it's on your end somehow, most likely. Unless I'm in the wrong area. Actually, no, I'm not. Wait, why do I have to go here? Why do I have to go to an asteroid? Okay, fine, whatever. Phobos, okay.
Whoa. I'm gonna last figure.
To cross over, you'll need to find a
don't have any
Granum
more?
crown first. Search the area.
Go.
If you make it across,
Get
keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
For the children, I guess. I don't know. What is this for?
The tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering.
Crap.
It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Look at this. Amazing thing. I already got good.
Parvos could have lived to see this
The other
day.
account, way other. Like my
Imagine
other
his
account
face,
is like way more money.
beaming with pride as he bestowed upon me his son, that sacred golden hand. My
Can you
surgeons
stockpile
have
on
assured me the
one
quick
and I can
a pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double
Pretty
if
sure,
he was
like,
still alive.
knows how to like get a full moon. Full moon. Like really trying to
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven.
no world class.
None shall deny me. Wait, what? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your neck is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Dream till I probably get a full moon or something.
Don't slip top of that. Yes, there is. There you go. Today, yay! Moida. I love mini Moida. Uwu. Moida. Uwu. Unaliving. Uwu. Oh whoa. Uwu. We're using something. Uwu. That's not very nice.
Oh my god! What the hell?
We've got a lock on you, Outworlder.
What the
Good
hell?
luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am
What are they
Parvos
even saying?
Granum. Thank you for finding me.
If you were watching my screen share, you would understand.
My
Although
friend,
to be fair, you're not watching. I'm not watching yours, so like it's fair. It's fine.
My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built. When the board's
Not watching my
assassins
amazing
overloaded my
stream.
transport's
Probably
void drive,
go to,
Proteus,
Nah, I'm
playing
playing Warframe and like killing people. Because why not? I like it's fun. And also then I can power up, and I really need power ups to continue the story, and like that's the goal.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been
I just need
invited here.
more variants,
Father,
and then I could
permit me
probably
to
get a
show
full
you
build.
all I have built in your name. To Nef-Anyo.
I'm like,
honor.
this is so hard. Just to see
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your
cash
efforts
multipliers.
are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outworlder. Good luck. What the hell? Outworlder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Nef has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Nef now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you?
Okay.
Well, watch as I show you how
Damn,
we
family
do
squabbles,
things.
bruh. Anyways, I have to get out of here. Y'all have fun with the family reunion now. I'm getting out of here.
Now,
We
Bard
have bigger fish
costume.
to fry.
If I can find the exit. Give me a second. Or two. Or three. Where is the door? Seriously. Am I going the right way?
Oh, we're actually here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, this game actually likes me again. Oh my god.
Right, well,
Oh, full moon.
it's just easier if I go here and stream my game, because I don't want to have two games at the same time, and it's not fair to her if anyone wants to watch what she's doing. I understand, but at the same time, like...
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
We made just in time. He's gonna 5 foot away. Now we have to do as many of these as we can, chat.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if our new cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough. I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo exposed to preset circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her circuit. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Dang.
Arthur's Granum originated Spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Another job well executed.
Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze probably.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up.
Oh, dashing left. Okay. Okay.
Himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Well. Did we like complete it or? Oh, build it. We have to build the foundry. How do I do that? Okay. Okay, we have to look up something. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we have 20 seconds left of the build, so we're just gonna chill for a second.
A weapon? Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Well, I have to swap out my sword. Oh, don't you worry, Swordy. I'll come back for you. We're gearing up and going. I'll see how this works.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
If I can't have my fleet, then no one can because he took away my iPad.
This was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
The fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
I like to pretend like there's a sense of urgency even there's no timer and they're not really timing me, and I know I can just waste time killing people if I wanted to.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive.
Playing
Listen,
Warframe, that's
Neff's whole
crazy.
fleet is overloading.
Yes, sir.
Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There. Our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Bro, how do I charge particles, bro? We have to get them. Alright. Or no, I need to go on my phone to do this. How do I charge the Soralis? Vol Loom. Okay, it says oh, I have to kill 3 specters with it. Oh, is that? Oh.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home.
Oh, that's.
Charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. enclosure trapping our junkies. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
There we go.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
This is easy. This is an easy boss fight.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst
Ow.
from the Zorus might do it.
What?
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
Man, I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to do this.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
Fight who? Protra, I think. Use the O. Wait. It says use Azor's melee weapon to interrupt her. But how do I first kill nearby specters? Charge Azor's heavy attack and damage Protria. Oh.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
I don't know how to do this.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
I don't know how to do this, bro.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. An opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. That's it. The cycle's degrading. The temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Saurus might do it.
No. No, please, no, I don't want to restart. Anyways, this
Okay, I actually did like a little bit more offline. I actually got 2 world classes in like freaking, 1 round. So I like really had a whole freak out.
That's crazy.
I actually got like 2 of the best ones as well. So that's like, I guess, major aura.
Dang.
This game is fun. You should join my private server.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm playing Warframe, so that's kind of why I left. So that way I didn't have to like interrupt you or, yeah. I'm trying not to be rude, but this isn't personal. When I do what I'm about to do. Anyways, I gotta play this. I am playing this. I gotta take a breather probably. Actually, to be fair. Okay. It's like it's too late to call it, I think. That's sad. Okay. I'm gonna have to work very hard. And I mean very hard. It hurt her real bad at the start. With a thing already pretty good load, pretty good. Because I actually am not good at loading. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to no, back, cancel. There we go. The what I think is a good solution. There are both benefits. There could be both a benefit or a very, very bad issue if I do what I'm about to do. So I'm just going to have none for now. I'll come back to it later. I'll put it back on later. It does help me in most other things, but for this, I think I'll try without it. And if that doesn't work, then we'll try again with the same knowledge that we have. And if that doesn't, and if all of that fails, then well, maybe give it 2 more tries, and well, we'll try it. We'll do something else. We'll do something like we'll just stop streaming because, yeah. and I'll probably do this like daily with help, because that's our two options. I hope this works. I notice that it keeps freezing all my kills, and like I can't do it correctly.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
Okay, that did take a bit of damage, and I am a little worried about that.
This was not the deal, Anna. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage to destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
The fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
Yeah, I just have to, like, if I lose a life, then this whole thing is probably gonna fail anyways. But I just can't lose. I just can't afford to lose a life until I get there. Which means I have to be very much on a kill who I have to type basis for this, and hence means I'm being carried by that robot. At least what I'm trying to get at here. Maybe with better health mechanisms. I'm relying on that. Oh yeah, I do have it enabled. Wait. No, I don't want it. Like I can't have it. Like. Okay. Clearly, I didn't get the message when I told it I explicitly do not want that. Okay.
I don't think they made.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus.
I don't want to fall into the abyss.
There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
No.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home.
Come on. Well. I keep seeing me fail at this. No.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge the
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
That cunning. Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Ow.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
No. No.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. This cycle's degrading.
Come on, last life, last life. No, we're so close. Okay. I learned one thing and one thing only. I'm gonna have to absolutely beg Bearer for help because that's embarrassing. I don't like asking for help, bro, but I'm gonna have to do it. Give me a second, give me a second. I have to look at something. Perhaps. No! Perhaps we need help. Perhaps we need to look at this from a different angle. I have no idea what. Okay, we have to boost the melee damage, I guess. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, it improves it quite a lot. Doesn't do anything. Superficial pressure. Let me just try this. Well, what can we do for like 3? I don't know what this will do. In fact, for that matter. Cannot do anything to this guy, okay. Okay. So, no. Okay, let's try this again. You've been streaming for about over an hour and a half, so I can put it any time, okay. I'm gonna try this. If this doesn't work, we go without. And I mean without. A little droid above my head, I guess. Tried doing it last time, it didn't really work. I guess I forgot to like press save or something like that, probably. But well.
Too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the Destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Yuji, the fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, abort.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
Yeah. Oh man. How to support a gun complex in 50 seconds or less? Okay. Yeah, this is probably not gonna go well. I'm gonna try this again, but you know, if I'm gonna die like 3 times, and it's already not the best strategy in the world, so. Although to be fair, you know what? I'll try 2 more times. One. Let's try to do this again if it doesn't work.
This.
And if I die, then I'll keep doing it
I
until I
don't think they made it.
But
Outwelder? Yuji, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that, Zorus.
oh man.
There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, and use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Two out of 36. What if I just like tried doing this 36 times?
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
try to see how. See if we can do this. I want to see if I can do this. So we have to kill like 2 more people. See if we can save up. I need you to go kill someone. Like a good robot. Yep. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Although we can finish this. Do another test.
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home. Charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our junkies. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
We need about 12. We need to get to number 12, which is going to be a very hard number. We are at 6. We need to get 6 more. Or 9 more, depending on how I do. Let me pull up the chat. Ah. Goodness gracious me. Okay. No, it's not.
Prepare to disentangle from the Granum Void.
What? Is the game basically saying that I've been playing this game for too long and they basically want me to just stop or something? Like, bro, I'm trying to play smarter, not harder. I guess that's why they don't want me to play more. We have 10, and we feel like 500 at this point. So that's not a good that's not a good record. But that's exactly why we have to do this now before the fight. Because Lord knows I need to stock up first. No. Well, I mean, I have 11 now. Oh, you just killed 2. 2 of my potential thing. No, never mind. You just killed 1. That's still. That's crazy. Okay, so I did all that farming for nothing. Is that what I'm hearing?
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there. charged burst from the Zorus might do it.
Okay, so that means we have to do a logical thing of
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. While she's reversing the temporal field. She's reversing the temporal field. She's reversing the temporal field. There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
We were doing so well until this. This fun boss fight is so crazy. Come on. Need the buddy.
traversing the temporal field.
I'm really going at it and really trying here, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
Okay, I think that's it. Either I try here or I can't try at all. Well, if that didn't work. Well, it's been a fun ride, guys. Oh, I have one more life.
Got to be an opening. Maybe while she's
I
reversing the
won't change
temporal
anything, but I have another life. No, I'm just going melee with it. I know I know I can't do it yet. I need time. And time I do not have for this stream, so
reversing the temporal field.
one last chance. Well.
There's got to be an opening.
Give me a second. Okay, it's fine. Just message him to help me. Time insensitive. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it in a second. This recording is not going anywhere. I didn't do anything. I was actually excited. Like, oh, this is how I upgrade. Nope, 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 no, 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 Damon. It's not that simple. Now you have to suffer and die. No, I don't. I want to delete it, not. Yeah, now I have to suffer and die, chat. It's not even fun. Is there like, I don't know. I want to try doing this. I don't like having uncompleted quests like I do with like the bike one on. Strangely enough, this as well. The Warframe type quest. So to be honest, these are, I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream and probably have magical